baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Reading. Kent O'Hara now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, center field. Crawford puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. On to the bottom of the first. No score. First and third, 2 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Kent O'Hara. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
One time right now.
Keyboom at third. Fox on at first with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Senators out front 1-0. And now the right fielder, Carlos De La Cruz. He reached out a walk his first time. The 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential time. 1 down, runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Kent O'Hara.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's gone. A big blow to the home fans. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-0. So digging in, number 30. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Smith, 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Kent O'Hara.
Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
And the pitch. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And here's the catcher, Jack Conley. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Smith, 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Kent O'Hara.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter. Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're thrilled to be inside All-American Park. Some Double-A baseball coming at. All right, just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Andrew Painter. What do we have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Kent O'Hara, the next to hit, takes outside. Number 14 ranges to his right, grabs it on the run. Runner tags up for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
The right fielder, number 10, Trey.
So 1 out, nobody on. Number 30, the next to hit. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Now all even up. On the ground. Sends it to first. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, How You Lay.
Digging in, Cameron Cannon. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle, O'Hara. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
The right fielder, number 1,
Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Kent O'Hara. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 10, Trey Harris.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Jim Haley. He's already homered here in this one. 1 down, base is empty. Now that's smacked to right center. And it's into the gap.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well.
Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Kent O'Hara. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. O'Hara, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly. Let her in. One time.
And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice hit, that boy.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's the right fielder, Trey Harris. 1 for 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Next to hit, Kent O'Hara.
The second baseman.
Oh, now.
O'Hara.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab for the second out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Kent O'Hara digs in now.
Second baseman. Kent O'Hara.
Liner, base hit.
Yeah, boy. Round it. Pick up the ball.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Trey Harris. O'Hara off of first with 2 away.
Get back, get back.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on. Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, How You Lee.
The shortstop, How You Lee.
And now the lefty. Bounce to the right side. And that one handled. No play. That's an infield single.
Batting second, the left fielder.
So digging in, Carlos De La Cruz. Corbin back to work. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
The center fielder.
On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Kent O'Hara.
The second baseman, Kent O'Hara.
Hey, see it in
McGarry
there,
back to work.
and rip it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Oh, nice play. Fires to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. StatCast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his...
Number 30 will hit next. Caught looking his first time up. Grounder might be 2. Tags the runner for 1. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop. How you lead.
The shortstop. How you lead.
Right side. O'Hara. Throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 14 now at the plate. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 2 down.
Now back. The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jim Haley. Bounce to the right. O'Hara. Fires over to first. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings complete. The fighting Phils out front here, 3-0. So up next, Kent O'Hara.
The second baseman. Kent O'Hara.
Let her fly now.
Move to second. Fox back in on a dive. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Left field. Number 14 settles underneath it. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 10, Trey Perez.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Cade Fergus. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. O'Hara gathers and throws to first. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Now here is Kent O'Hara.
Now batting, second baseman, Kent O'Hara.
And first offering is fouled off. Pitch out, but no action.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Marconi really keeping a close eye on him now.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Tied at 4. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. And they get the out. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, number 30. Here's a 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. O'Hara. Inning over. A run on 2 hit. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Kent O'Hara. Trying to deliver as the hero. This one lifted in the air, left field. Number 14 sizes this one up. Ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Double-A Baseball on the show. Coming your way. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Reading Fightin' Phils. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Mlb. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Kent O'Hara now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next to hit, Wendell Rijo.
The designated hitter.
And the righty deals. Bunt attempt popped up. Smith makes the play, and that is that. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We go on to inning number 2. The Senators lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Kent O'Hara. Abel back to work. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Yeah, round it. Find the ball. Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's Dominic Smith. And he's already singled in this game. Smith, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 22. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the 3-1. Ground ball right side, O'Hara. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. The Senators on top here, 2-1. And now the DH, Wendell Rijo. Ground ball could be 2. Fox. The throw to second. On to Smith. 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
So digging in, number 30.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he hits a ground ball right side, O'Hara. And that is the inning. Two outs, runner on first. Here's the second baseman, Kent O'Hara. He's already homered in this game.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Justin Crawford. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his...
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Justin Crawford. 1 for 3. To the right side. And that one handled. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. We are tied 2-2. And here is Jim Haley. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Smith. Got him.
The left fielder, number 22.
Cameron Cannon getting ready to hit. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. O'Hara. Whips it to first. And we stay tied as the inning ends. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Kent O'Hara. He's already homered here in this one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Number 22 flying after this one. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Dom Smith stands in.
Here we go. Cuts up for us here.
At the belt and fires. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an out.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Adam Leverett. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Man at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Vimael Machine. 2 for 4 in the game last night. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. 1 inning in the books here. The Senators have the advantage 4-0. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Kent O'Hara. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, big dog.
Quintana over at first with 1 away.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 10, Trey Harris.
All set for the start of the inning. And now Kent O'Hara.
Kent O'Hara.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Fought off foul.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
The 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. To third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, right fielder, Trey Harris.
Trey Harris, the next to hit. Step off throw to first. O'Hara back on a dive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Popped in the air. Left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The first baseman, number 22.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Runner, he's going.
To second, and he's out. So up next, Kent O'Hara, a switch hitter batting right. He swings and fouls one off.
For a good one, huh?
Grips one to right. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jack Conley. To the right side, O'Hara. To first, leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Cameron Cannon digs in now. Bunting for a hit. He takes it on his own. Play made. That ends the inning. Now on the bump, Ryan Marconi.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And he deals. To the right side. Takes it himself. One up, one down.
The batter, the right fielder, Trey Harris.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jack Conley. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Rijo stands at second with no outs. Tap back to the mound. Over to Smith. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. So digging in, Cade Fergus. Grounded out his first time up. Grounder off the pitcher. Over to Smith. 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And welcome. Now it's the second baseman, Kent O'Hara. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Foul ball. Snap throw to first. De La Rosa dives back in safely. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. And gone. He powers that one out to left. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience.
Now it's the DH, Wendell Rijo. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule called. So bases loaded with one away. Number 30 will hit next. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one the other way. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-2.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit.
Here's the second baseman, Kent O'Hara. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Fox, the runner at first with 2 gone. Step off, throw to first. Fox back in on a dive. The 0-2. Out to short, lead. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Justin Crawford, 1 for 2. On the ground, right side, O'Hara. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are...
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Kent O'Hara. He's already homered here in this one. O'Hara goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 18 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. One down. And now the right fielder, Trey Harris. The 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. 1 hit in the... And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Kent O'Hara. And first offering is fouled off. Baker goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up. All these guys got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really looked back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win each inning. And then on top of it, the ball game.
Fans are bottom-line here. First for the victorious fighting Phils. 8 runs on 12 hits. 2 errors. They left 19 runners on base.
There's been a movement in recent years to just let the kids play, players showing their emotion all over the field. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, what's your opinion on players playing with their emotions on their sleeve?
I'm all for it. It's important to show the fans who these players really are. And a lot of times, you know, as you know, they're hilarious. They have these incredible personalities, and I think letting them show those personalities is what's going to draw people to the game. So I'm all for it, and I know it's controversial, but I'm on the side that says, hey, bat flip all you want if you hit a tank. Like, do it, you know.
You're out!
manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Ever getting caught, change course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man in way force. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Bowie Bay. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Chris Valamont.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Dig.
And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. At the plate, Caden Grenier. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right. On to first, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. We played 2. Now it's the second baseman, Kent O'Hara. He's 0 for 1. O'Hara batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 11th of the year. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, number 51. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Goes to second. Safe there. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kent O'Hara. The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
0-2 now. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 10, Trey Harris.
And now here is Kent O'Hara. 1 for 3.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Jan makes the play. And the inning is bases loaded with one away. Kent O'Hara now at the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
1 out, bases loaded. Trey Harris getting ready to hit. Lifted in the air out to left. Number 16 under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run.
Here's the second baseman, Connor Norby. 2-2 now. On the ground right side, O'Hara. Sends it to first. That's the inning.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
5-0 the final in this one. We welcome. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kent O'Hara. Went deep in the ball game last night. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Checks over to first, back safely. Fox leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Another throw over, and he's back again. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So no run. So first and second with 1 man gone. And next is the designated hitter, Dylan Beavers. Kicks and fires. Rolled over to third. On to second, they get 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now the third baseman, Willie Yan. A bunt, and it's popped up. Brings it in for the third out. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back, and here is Kent O'Hara.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
Here we go.
This one high in the air to left center. Fontana on the move to the alley. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Man at first with one gone. And here's the catcher, number 51. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now a fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases. De La Rosa throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. I love it.
So one gone with a runner at third. Reed Trimble the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Popped up. O'Hara under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So up next, Willie Yan, 1 for 2. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. And he's out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
O'Hara goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A solo shot. His 12th of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, number 7.
Number 7.
And the 0-1. Bunting, and it's in the air. Puts the squeeze on it. One down. Kent O'Hara digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
Kent O'Hara.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Number 7 has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Willie Yan. Swing and a slow roller. Over to Smith, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Baysox. 2 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. One down. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Kent O'Hara. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Ripped into right field, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So digging in, T.J. White. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So up next, Roismar Quintana. The 0-2. Tap to first. O'Hearn. He'll do it himself. That's out number 3. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. Connor Norby now at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. The 2-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they go quietly there. We head on now to the top of the third. The Baysox on top 2-1. Now it's going to be Kent O'Hara. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. O'Hara, only 18 years old, and he's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs in his last 10 games. Swings through that one, 0-1. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Runner at first with 2 away. Kent O'Hara will hit next. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Step off throw to first. Fox back in standing. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. On the ground. Steps on the bag for the force. And that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Bay Sox. Now the third baseman, Willie Yan. Right-handed reliever. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. One at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Morgan McSweeney.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 79 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. That's towards center. Number 7 on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The left fielder, T.J. White.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that.
Welcome to your life.
to reggae or calypso. Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see, I can't be the blues in my reading. But it's bad, I'm thinking. And them pretty, and them bushy, and them. What is the cost I paid off? Make the story for no day long. Long as I'm happy. Meta.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Double-A Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Bowie Bay Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Kent O'Hara. Sanders back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Kent O'Hara. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Back foot slider struck him out.
Beat him inside on that last pitch. And
so digging in, number 73. 1 for 2. Man at second. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 5. The Bay Sox have the advantage. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, Kent O'Hara. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Trey Harris getting ready to hit. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
The 0-1. The other way. On to O'Hearn. That ends the frame. So they strand a pair to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Bay Sox have the lead 3-1. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. Left-hand hitter waits. To short, could be 2. Infante tossed to second. Over to first, safe. Here's the second baseman, Connor Norby. The pitch. Popped up.
I got it.
Hauls it in, 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy.
Kent O'Hara digs in now. 1 for 3. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Takes it himself for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Bay Sox out front. First and second, 1 out. And now it's going to be Shane Fontana. Right-hander kicks, deals. Double play ball to second. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Through 8 full, the Bay Sox on top 5-1. "5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Dowdy. How about a report on him, Chris?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Here's the third baseman, Willie Yan. The pitch. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now,
so 2 down, and now Kent O'Hara. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
The 2-2 on the way. It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it across, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1. One out, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 73. Popped up. He's got it. 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Kent O'Hara. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind.
Here's the second baseman, Connor Norby. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Smith, and that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they... So 1 out, nobody on. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, O'Hara. Slings to first, out number 2. So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and talk about efficient. 3 outs. Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kent O'Hara. That misses. 1-0.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And a swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So now here's the DH, Trey Harris. The tying run at the plate. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Dives for the tag, got him, and that is out number 3.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate. I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
4-1 the final here today. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. Welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Kent O'Hara. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Kent O'Hara. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Strike 2. Got him. And one gone.
Oh, big power guy right there.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Kent O'Hara. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Now it's the DH, Trey Harris. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
Get your pitches right. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Pop up here, third base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. One gone, runner at first. And now Blake Rutherford, 1 for 2. In the air, left field. Fontana drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. O'Hara trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Senators lead it 1-0. So up next, Connor Norby.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a bunt right side. Fires home for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Now back, the first baseman, TJ.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kent O'Hara.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
here it comes. Swings through that one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one down the line. He handles it himself, and they're down to their last out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just roll.
For Chris Singleton.
Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know